Oh. Oh, I don't have the thing pulled up. I should. Oh, I prematurely started. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hey. Oh. Why did it do that? Hi. Hello. I see you there, Scott. Welcome back. It's Friday. Still not playing Minecraft. Why is the poster still Minecraft? I thought I changed that. Yeah. Yeah. This is start. I had it. Yeah, I had it as this thing last time. I don't know what happened. You almost just like in call. You almost responded. I left. I'm not in there anymore. It's just you and Minty. That's crazy. Anyways, sorry. I mean, it wouldn't be a Yeeb stream if I didn't scuff the beginning in some sort of way. Which reminds me of something else that I have to fix real quick. But otherwise, how's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I mean, that's a very owl thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, sorry that I started a little bit late. Al and Minty already know this, but we were watching BoJack Horseman. And that's, you know, I try to be as transparent as possible. Oh, and that's fair. I understand having a specific game that you enjoy watching, and so it's like, oh, this game. BoJack Horseman is really good, which is why I wanted to finish the episode, which just went a few minutes over. Yeah. Mitty, why would you say now you get to see you get rejected? That you're preying on my downfall. What the hell? I thought we were friends. Anyways, I think everything should be correct for the stream now. Do we need somebody to prey on my downfall? Because last time I played a Monster Prom game, I didn't exactly get with the person I wanted to be with, so I think. Wait to miss the peanut butter. That's an interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. Anyways, we'll get started here in just a second while I move all of my OBS stuff to this side of the screen. Yeah, I sure hope not. Oh, let me just open up the game real quick here, though. Wait, does Dave the Diver make a South Park reference? That'd be crazy. I have more little, like, windows available for myself now. On the side. So I might try to use those throughout the stream, but again, knowing me, I'll probably be really bad at doing so. So, let's, switch over to Monster Prom. Okay, well, thanks. Oh, the youth thing is behind it. There we go. Do local, I don't know. By my TV in the background, just chatting. That's, cutthroat mechanics. Oh, we'll just do Road Tripper. Never heard what word? Nonce? I feel like we talked about it before. Because it, came up. We'll do normal, mode. It could be, if you like monsters. If you have an infatuation towards monsters. Also, do you think it would be better if I keep my guy here, or if I move him to the other side? I actually don't think I can... Can I flip him? Around. I don't think I can flip him, actually. He might be stuck in this corner. Can I just... I can just make him smaller, if anything. Like, that's not my name, but that's it. Okay, you know, fair enough. Okay, let's get into this part now. The road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Who's that? You, me, Polly, guys. Papers, Please. I love Papers, Please. That's one of my favorite. I should play it again. Maybe not for stream. I should just play it again. Yeah, I mean, the same vibe. Back then we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Yes, Polly and Scout. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Oz, of course. Do custom name of Yeeb. That's my name.
Goodbye, comfort zone.
Okay. Oh, the desert vibe is... That's what I was playing in the beginning. That's a good one. Tropical Rave. Lo-fi beats. Oh, this is like classic. I think I'm gonna go with Desert Vibes. I kind of like that one a lot. And as somebody who has a cassette player now, I can really appreciate them to their fullest. Not cool. Cool. That's crazy. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. I need to...
I can do it!
I need to make sure that it's, not too loud, because I realized that it was, like,
Let's go. Yay.
really loud.
Sweet.
Is that better, guys? Sound-wise? Oh, wait, yeah. That didn't even cross my mind that your name is Scott and his name is Scott. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. We could go to the farm. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Or world's biggest potato. You say potato, I say potato. Okay. Hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. I kind of don't remember... Hear me out on pulp. I don't remember really how to play this game. I think this is what I got. Okay. So I got the money ending the last time I played it, like a year or two ago. So I think we'll go for either mind or soul this time around. That's stamina, and that's soul. But this gets us 2 things. So I'm gonna go this way. All this car's missing is a good wolf. I can help. Wolf. That's crazy. Behold the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic. So ripe for the creation of the world's greatest plate of french fries. I think cats are lovely. I saw a cat today. It was very afraid of me and thought that I was making dog noises when that was in fact the dog that lives at the house. that the cat lives at. I would never make dog noises. Don't go back 30 seconds ago when I said wolf. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What to do? Research the potato, feed from the potato, benefit from the potato. I'm gonna say research the potato. You decide to learn more about the potato, but as you're reaching for some informational brochures, a trench coat wearing rando grabs your wrist. You're looking for info about the potato, he whispers. Don't waste your time with their brochures. If you want the truth, follow the white rabbit.
What?
I love chasing rabbits, but there's like a ton of white rabbits in the world, bro. Which one are we supposed to follow? Lyos kid. That's crazy. What? No, don't literally follow a rabbit. You gotta follow the metaphorical rabbit. Okay, are you referring to the white rabbit tattoo on your neck? Is it you were supposed to follow? Because that isn't what a metaphor is. Yes, that was a test and you passed it. That means I can trust you with this knowledge. The big potato is a conspiracy. No way. Yes, wait. Check out my forum where I post all of my theories about the potato. You're just one click away from unveiling the truth. Well, hello there, young folk. A nearby kindly old man says. It's the farmer who grew the potato. What brings you to my humble little farm? Drop the act, old man, shouts the conspiracy nut. I'm on to your game. I like potatoes. This conspiracy has many layers, but I'm gonna bust it wide open. Onions have layers, not potatoes. You suck at literacy comparison, dude. Suddenly, the farmer pulls out a gun and shoots the conspiracy theorist 4 times in the chest. Then he points the gun at you all. Sorry, kids, but I can't let the potato conspiracy get out, he says. It's a shame I gotta kill ya. Well, we didn't even get to check that weirdo's blog. We know nothing about the potato other than that it's big. So are we good? Oh, oops. But you all saw me murder that guy, and that's a little shred. I can't leave y'all alive. No, you promised your mom you wouldn't die today. Talk the farmer out of killing you. Convince him you won't tell anyone what happened. Tell the farmer your most embarrassing secret. You don't know exactly where your anus is. Let the farmer record a video of you saying that you will murder the president to give him immense leverage against you. I don't know, all my stats are pretty, like, even right now, so... What? How do you not know that? Don't you have an anus heap? If you don't know where your butthole is, how do you go to the bathroom? Does a poop get lost and stay stuck inside you? Yes, obviously you have an anus and you can poop, but it's not like you can look down there and see your booty hole when you sit on the toilet. Through years of speculation and cautious experimentation, you've learned that it must be located somewhere below your waist, but beyond that, you're stumped. Wow, says the farmer. I'll be honest, kiddo. I wish I didn't know that. I missed the person I was 10 seconds ago before you told me that. You and me both, pal. You and me both. Okay, I think we have a deal here. You don't tell nobody about the murder, and I won't tell nobody that you don't know where your own asshole is. G'day, kids. He leaves. Alright, gang, new rule. Everyone on the road trip is required to know the location of their own anus. Yeep, come watch this. How did this information go so south? Polly shows you a playlist of recorded colonoscopies that she found online because the internet, I guess. You still aren't 100% sure where the anus is. Colonoscopies do a better job of teaching you where the anus is from the inside of the body than the outside. After the 6th video, you tell your friends you know now, so you can stop this. You lose too hype by weirding out your friends, but later that night, you finally check the Potato Conspiracy blog, and trust me, what you read earns you +2 mind. Ooh. Okay, so I have to trade off stats to earn stats, yeah? That's what I've learned so far. Okay, so that one's a guaranteed loss of money. Roadside Wig Museum. Or a gas station. Backbone of any road trip experience. I think we'll go to the Roadside Wig Museum. We just started this road trip. There's no need to stop. Not knowing what your asshole is a level of stupidity I wish to possess. Apparently it's one that I possess. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
You never knew there was such a rich history of artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to? What's that get me? You'll always gain hype. Okay. I need my hype back, but I'm willing to lose something else. Okay, you and your friends attend the kids' tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at this museum. Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star.
Awesome, bro.
Woohoo! Gold stars! I love positive reinforcement that makes me feel smart. Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness? It says it right there on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK? Me! The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly. It's just me. I'm being personally attacked right now, but they make me hung, so I'm not complaining. Alright, there you go, you know? The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant. Little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize. I like that they added stars once they came back. And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? Pick me! I think wigs will, give people the ability to understand poetry. Shut up, you two, the guide snaps. This tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway. Rhetorical question? Rhetorical, which means this question is worth double points. Gabe, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass. You don't know the answer because there is no answer, but there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition. Plant some drugs in Bobby's pocket to frame him for doping for his competition by Bobby with the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years. A taxi's license. No, we're gonna frame a kid for having dope. You want to plant drugs on a toddler? Isn't that kind of genius? It's genius! We must eliminate the little fucker by any means necessary. That's crazy. Hey, what are you doing to my son's pockets? Screams Bobby's mother. Bobby's mother sounds strange. I'm fighting on the front lines of the war on drugs, bitch. Look what I found. I knew there was no way little Bobby was winning this competition without a little help. You put that in there, the mom accuses. How would a toddler even get his hands on acid? Ma'am, why would anyone even dope with acid? The tour guide asks exasperatedly. There we go. Hallucinogens don't enhance performance. Well, duh, but Bobby's a little kid. He doesn't know better. It's the intent that counts. Throw Bobby out of the competition. There's no competition. The drugs are obviously yours, ma'am. I'm calling security. This is bullshit. I hope you're fucking happy, Bobby. Do you feel all smart with your gold stars? I'll kill you in your fucking grip. This is crazy. We'll see how much your wig knowledge matters then. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys. What did we learn from that interaction? Don't plant drugs on kids. You're all dragged out of the Wigs Museum. Sorry we didn't win, Polly. I know it was really important to you. Don't worry, Boo. That meltdown was all a distraction. Look what I swiped on the way out. Polly pulls a whole sheet of gold star stickers out of her pocket. Woohoo! You lose -2 souls for that ruse, but +2 hype.
You can do
A win's a win. And if Polly's happy, then I'm happy. Okay. Planetarium. All mystery stats. Or Desert Foot. Where we get minus soul and minus money. So we're going to the planetarium. Hey, Minty, you still there? What does the planetarium remind you of, Minty? Tell me. What does it remind... Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to the planetarium. Ah, stars. Monsterkind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive. Wait! Don't say anything. Nobody say anything. If you get that reference, don't say anything. It's a spoiler. Don't say anything.
Amazing.
There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. If that gives you in you, I'm not evil. Also, that's a new emotion that's gonna be an Inside Out too. Oh my god, wait, that movie's actually coming out very soon, isn't it? Don't worry, there's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. It's a blood moon tonight here in the UK. Aside from that, I don't know what you lot are about. Don't worry about it, Scott. For example, you could identify the constellations, attend the comet shower, watch the laser show. Let's do this one, because we haven't done this as an option yet. We haven't done the third one. You, Scott, and Polly are sitting in your seats waiting for the laser show to start, when suddenly a man appears before you in a cloud of magic and cheap rum smell. Hey bro, who are you? I like the weird, unsettling stains all over your wizard robes. Oh! Is there an alignment? I heard that there was supposed to be another, like, Aurora Borealis that was supposed to be spottable. The 6th? I think. Which, if you think about it, is really concerning, because those, the lights are caused by solar flares, and the sun should not be solar flaring as much as it is, you know? I don't know the exact terminology, but you get it. Hey, kids, the stranger says. I'm Joe, the laser, the wizard who runs the show. The laser show. Jesus Christ, why can't I not read? Oh, cool, I remember you. You guys have met before? Yep, I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle, to Party Rock Anthem by the 2010s hit band LMFAO with lasers. It was an educational experience I'll never forget. Oh, that's good to hear. Besides, I completely forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says. But since we're old shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. Could one of you with it youths help me spice up the show? I can try, but let's see, if I wanted to do the perfect laser show, I would use lasers. Good call, but I still need a big wow factor. How about you come up and run the lights with me? Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that, but there's alignment of 6 different planets aligning to June 3rd. It's gone in the past 4. Oh. That's pretty soon, isn't it, actually? It's a couple of days. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I don't exactly own a telescope or anything like that, so I don't know how I would see it. But we'll see. Sounds super fun. Polly, you want to help us with the laser show? No thanks. Unlike Joe the Laser, I know better than to operate pyrotechnical equipment while I'm drunk.
Bye, boo.
But you can take Yeeb with you. I'm sure he'd love the opportunity to butt in on someone else's problems. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just throw me in there. Yep, it's kind of your thing. You and Scott take the stage with Joe the Laser. And punch up the laser show with your foolproof method. Two are visible with the naked eye. I have a telescope I need to set up tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'll see which ones I'll be able to see. From my house, or if it's even like, because last time with the Aurora Borealis, it was very cloudy. So if it's not cloudy, I'll see if I can see it too. Do an educational rap on how lasers actually work. Educational raps are fun. Add some surprise by hiding a coupon for free laser hair removal session under a random seat. Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the right. Oh, we're doing the death laser. I don't know. Death laser sounds bad, but lasers are fun, so do they cancel each other out? They do now, says Joe the Laser. Life is only fun for those who take risks, except for whoever dies tonight because of that risk. But fuck them.
Let's do it.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's fire the lasers. 10 minutes later. Someone help! A woman cries. My husband is bleeding out! Whoa, Joe the Laser wasn't kidding. This is one effective death ray. Why are you all just standing around? The woman screams. Somebody call an ambulance now! Lady, it's called a death ray for a reason. The whole point is that it kills you immediately. It's okay, Sharon. The husband coughs, tenderly stroking his wife's cheek. Truthfully, it is. It was a very cool laser show, wasn't it? Oh, Edward. Oh my god. Is Al here still? The whole theory on the name Ed, it's just reigning true right now. This is probably my biggest interest, and has been since I was 9. Hold on, blanking. Yeah, no, space was really, really cool and fascinating, and that name is cursed. And even though it's leagues larger than the ocean, I am less afraid of space than I am of the ocean. Don't call an ambulance. I don't want to interrupt the dope laser show. It be super uncool. Edward! Edward, no! What's that noise? Is someone screaming in heartbroken horror out in the crowd?
Party time.
Ignore it. It's laser time, motherfuckers. So it is. You gain +3 hype from your high-stakes laser show, but you lose 2 magic and 1 soul for using Joe as the lasers... for using Joe the Laser's magic to endanger lives. Oh well.
Alright.
Eduardo. Well. Oh my god. Do you think if we go to the con in this game, Monster Prom 4 will come out faster? I have to. It's like a sign right now. Oh, I forgot that they say stuff at the top. I have not been reading that. Yay, a con! It's the perfect place to be your authentic, nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's there.
Hey, it's Zoe! There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? 10 fandom meeting, walk the floor, or join a gaming tournament. I can earn money if I join the gaming tournament. But we're doing some risky things tonight. No. Actually, let me get some money. If anything. We'll play some more Risk later. You find your friend Zoe checking out a poster for an esport tournament happening at the con.
Hi guys.
Hey guys, are you entering the Dragon Heat Fighters XXX esport tournament too? There's a cash prize.
Sports.
Wow, they put sports on computers now? The future is amazing. I've never played this game, but I'll give it a try. Scott and Zoe enter the tournament. She gets knocked out in round 3, but Scott is still going strong. He's incredible. He's pulling off such unpredictable combos that the pros can't keep up. Thanks, my strategy is just hitting random buttons and hoping for the best. It worked out really well so far. Somehow, Scott makes it all the way to the final match. He's up against Igor Snivkov, I'm gonna say. The Dragon Heat Fighters reigning champion. Shit, Scott's in trouble. Igor's a fucking juggernaut. He was biblically manufactured by the USSR to dominate every video game tournament on the planet and bring pride to Mother Russia, not Monster Russia. Hold on. Seriously? Didn't the USSR end, like, decades ago? Did it? Ask Igor disinterestedly. All of his button-pressing fingers have washboard abs. I did not notice. I was too busy destroying puny Americans at video games. Literally, how does that make sense? Igor ignores her to mean mug Scott. I must break you, dog. He spits. I will crush you to bone meal for destroying the USSR. Capitalist scum.
Sorry, bro.
Did I break the USSR, bro? I had no idea. Sometimes I become Wolf Scott. I break things without realizing it. Sorry if I broke your thing. The only apology I will accept is your blood in my superior gamer hands. Prepare to perish. Jesus Christ. Pressing random buttons won't save Scott this time. Quick, think of a way to help him win the tournament. Scott needs more skin in the game, higher stakes, suddenly break little Billy's legs unless he beats him. Conjure the spirit of a great warrior to possess Scott's body and fight. Time to summon Genghis Khan's courage of fighting video games. We don't have much magic. I don't think we could summon. I don't know. It's really 50-50 here, guys. Because I don't know what this one would be in terms of stats. I think this would just make Scott sad. But we'll do this one. Grab the most innocent-looking boy you see. Scott had better win or little Billy's legs are gonna get it. Gasp! Not little Billy. What a twist. Let go of me, shouts the kid. I don't know you. My name's not even Billy. It's Walter. Walter? Ew. Nobody under the age of 50 is allowed to be named Walter. And it doesn't matter what your name is. Your legs will break just the same. Somebody help me, cries Walter, aka Billy. Danger, danger. Call the police. This random adult wants to break my legs. Don't scream and cry, Billy. Scott will win this for you, and your leg bones will probably be fine. I won't let you down, Billy. Legs and bones are some of my favorite things, so I'll try my hardest to save yours. Forget it. You're all idiots, sighs Walter, aka Billy. I'll just break my legs myself, so you'll let go of me. Whoa. Did Billy just break his own leg so Scott could focus on the win? Hardcore. Emboldened by Billy's noble sacrifice, Scott X out of victory. He gets +2 money for winning the tournament. Sadly, use -2 souls for wanton only endangering a child, which is one of your favorite pastimes, so whatever. I am losing a lot of soul.
I'm not sure where to go.
Okay. I don't remember what any of this stuff does. I'll sit in the car. Later that night.
Where to sit?
Cars where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource. Or you can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. So, what's it gonna be, champ? I want more hype. Okay, yeah. So I wanna go for this one. Because I've already gotten that ending. So I need to get 25 hype. And only work on hype. Oh. That's new.
Come on. You can do this.
Mare Kingdom Outpost. Oh, here, the Mare King. Chances are you're gonna have a fun time. You know, I think we should go to the casino. It's just like that TikTok audio. It's just like, let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That's gonna be me, guys. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away.
It's to squirt.
What? What did... Why did he say that? What did he... Sorry, that was crazy. No doubt about it. You're at a casino. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott. So whatever. Question is, now that you're here, what will you play? Skill, poker, chance. Okay, the effects are random either way. So, let's do the forbidden games. You enter the casino ready to make some sweet money. Yes, I love casinos, the land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly. You're the expert here, bro. What games should we play? That's a hard question. There's roulette, slots, craps, poker, poker 2, horse racing, snail racing, which drunk guy will make it to the bathroom first racing, says a mysterious stranger in a dark cloak. If you're looking for a real gambling thrill, have you ever tried the Forbidden Games? Never heard of it. What are the Forbidden Games? No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's the Forbidden Games. The pregnant pause is important.
Nice.
We're in. I love doing shady shit that requires a specific pronunciation. A stranger leads you to the back of the casino where a bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture and the bouncer pulls the curtain aside. You're led down a dark hallway. Then you pass the kitchen. Then you pass what appears to be an illegal boxing ring filled with brawny fighters. Then you pass a room filled with people in cages. They're all sobbing. Never make a deal with a small green creature with tentacles. You pass another kitchen, then another dark hallway, then another illegal box ring, but it's in a kitchen and the boxers are wearing chef hats. Here we are, says the stranger at the final room. Welcome to the Forbidden Games. Wow, this place is really dim, dusty, and smells like bad decisions. Awesome. The Forbidden Games room is filled with tables around with sketchy, scarred up people sit, playing indestructible card games and flashing knives. This doesn't seem safe, but it was a long walk to get here, and you need a breather before you go back, so you might as well pick something to play. Oh god. The extremely strange table where they play a game that seems to be riddled with obscure rules and little sense. The Lenny gambling table where people gamble obscene amounts of money on all kinds of things around this random dude Lenny's life without even knowing him. This one has a dartboard, and I like darts, so we're doing this one. The game is apparently called Feral Hamster Blitzerking, and you have no idea what you're doing. Great. The croupier deals everybody 2 cards, 2 dice, a whistle, and 16.5 marbles. How do you do half a marble? The guy to your left rolls 2 ones. The girl next to him folds her card into an origami swan. She's given 2 mana points. Huh? Player blows her whistle and yells, "Change places." Everyone runs to new seats. When you sit down, all your marbles have been replaced with jelly bean muffins. The next player eats half of their muffin. Inside, it's a bomb. He tries to defuse it, but he runs out of time and explodes. What game is this? Yeeb, I think I figured it out. I know how to play. Are you just really drunk? Those aren't mutually exclusive, boo. Throw a dart at the dartboard and say you're ready to solve the hangman puzzle. Guess the letter B. You're unsure, but you don't have any better ideas. You follow Polly's instructions. Apparently B was the last letter in the hangman phrase. Unfortunately, the resulting word was bomb. As soon as it's solved, your pants explode. Disqualified, the croupier cries. Now get out of here, I'll call the cops on you for public nudity. Oh, never mind, I have no idea how to play. That's on you for listening to me, Eve. Don't you know I'm drunk? Yep, great, cool. Ah, you're kicked out of the casino and lose 2 money and 1 favorite pair of pants.
Aren't we going too fast?
Damn it! I'm pantsless. I look ridiculous. Adorable village. I don't need soul. I need hype. Oh, what? Why is the car stopped? Pull over when you see a bus blasting techno music. A crowd of fish people hanging out and dancing around it. Holly runs up to one of the mer people, having the starstruck expression of someone meeting the celebrity crush. Hi. Sorry to bug you, but we were driving past and I couldn't help but wonder if... Huh? Shouts the fisherman. Sorry, bro. I can't hear you over the this boosted bass. I was wondering if this is the legendary... Yo, you gotta speak up. We're caught en route. The music only gets louder from here. This really is cod route. No way. What's cod route? It's a tradition of pilgrimage, practically, that was popular in Spain during the 1980s. Groups of friends would spend Friday through Monday non-stop partying, hopping from nightclub to nightclub and getting turned on the road or in parking lots along the way. Jesus Christ. But as far as I knew, cod route ended around 96 when the government cracked down on nightlife laws, so this should be impossible. No, we found a loophole, says the fisherman. This bus has been going ever since 96. Cod route can't end if the party never stops. That is fucking legendary. Should be part of the legend then. Want to party with us? It would be my honor. You and your friends dance, drink, and party the next several hours away. Hey, not to be a party pooper, but when are we leaving? I'm losing a lot of stamina after 48 hours of dancing. Holy shit, I think I'm gonna die. I don't think it's possible to die, but if it was possible to die in this game, I'd be dead. Woo! Shots, shots, shots! Cod route forever! Dang, I knew Polly liked to party, but I've never seen it get this bad. We gotta get her to leave, Eve, or we may be stuck here forever. I still have no idea how it is that this game works. And I think I'll just, like, forever be lost about it, you know? Sorry, water break. Tie Polly to the car's mast and shove some beeswax into her ears to protect her from the annoying beats of the cod's party. The only way to catch Polly's elusive attention is by designing a party that's not only bombastic, but catered specifically to her exact taste. The Polyfest. Yeah. Let's do this one. Okay, good idea. Let's brainstorm some stuff we could add to Polyfest to make Polly like it. Let's tell her there will be a twerking contest at Polyfest. She loves twerking. We can also tell her there will be a drug-taking contest. She likes drugs a lot. I don't really get it, but it's her thing. Polly is also really smart. She's into smart stuff like chess and books. Maybe we can tell her there will be a smarts contest at the party too. Scott's ideas are very earnest and sweet, but you feel the need to remind him that partying isn't really about having a series of contests. Oh, good point. Then let's just tell her there will be a twerking, drugs, books, and chess there. That should be enough to convince her. Fine by me, but doesn't all this dishonesty make you uncomfortable? That's fair. I don't really like to lie. I usually do my best to tell the truth and be a good boy. But if we don't do something, Polly will stay like this forever and never... at this point forever and never do other stuff she likes to do. And I think letting that happen is a lot worse than lying. Let's find her. It'll probably take a lot of convincing to get Polly to leave this place for Polyfest, but... Whoa, did you say there's a party going on called... Polyfest? That's literally has my name on it. We should go. Oh, perfect. We were gonna suggest that. I heard they've got all of your favorite stuff there. Oh, really? Do they have dolphin strippers? I've been obsessed with dolphin strippers ever since I thought of how cool dolphin strippers would be 2 minutes ago. Sure?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let the hype roll in. Onward to Polyfest. Oh my god. Awesome. I got more hype without even really doing anything. That was easier than you expected. Though you are a bit worried Polly will be angry with you when she realizes Polyfest doesn't exist. But in 10 minutes she's already forgotten all about it and just talking about dolphins and G-strings. Good thing all those shots destroyed her short-term memory. Jesus Christ. Onward to the road trip. Where I could potentially get more hype. Wow, there's nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Well, you suppose the first order of business is to... go wild. Who cares where the population went. It's an empty village. You can go hog wild. Please don't go hog wild. I'm trying to investigate what happened to the missing villagers. And I really don't need you guys tampering with any crime scenes. Al, do you see this? Oh, Al's gotta leave soon. But Al, do you see this? It's your girl. I say, and you saw her one time in a game and you didn't even get to get with her. Oh, Joy. Poor, poor Joy. Will there ever come a day that you're not such a wet blanket? I'm not a wet blanket. I can have fun. I'm just busy right now. So busy that you can't ride bikes around the industrial plant with us? Or sneak into a R-rated movie without buying a ticket? Or raid an abandoned ice cream truck and eat so many blue raspberry popsicles your pee is blue for a week?
Seriously?
That's your idea of fun? Are you 8 years old? Whatever. More fun for us. Hey, stop egging cop cars, you guys. I understand the sentiment, but I need to concentrate on my investigation. Seriously, Polly? You're gonna write Joy sucks in the egg yolk? Real mature. You know, if there's an evil villain here making populations vanish, I might be the only witch powerful enough to stop it. You're being really rude, preventing me from...
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I knocked out Joy with my egg. She was supposed to catch it with her hands on her forehead. He killed Joy! Oh well, she was being lame anyway. But I'm bored now. You got any suggestions for what we can do with this empty town? You're in a village alone, which is quite close to Home Alone. Fill the village with wacky booby traps so hijinks will ensue when the villagers get back. Run from there, you actually have a chance of winning now. I kind of like this one.
Yes.
Yes, prank masters take over of the whole town. It will be legendary.
Great prank.
Let's put confetti cannons along the streets. When everyone's arriving home, it'll feel like a parade. Great idea, and we can release a herd of alpacas in the mall. I've had an alpaca herd in back order for ages, just for an occasion like this. Yeah, and let's replace all the butter with margarine. They won't be able to believe it's not butter. Stellar prank. Ooh, and let's dig a pit behind the front door of every house and fill that pit with snakes. When people come home, they'll be all, hum-dee-dum, I'm walking inside now, nothing suspicious. Jesus Christ. I'm being sabotaged. A pit full of snakes. Classic. 2 weeks later, when you turn on the news, in breaking news, the residents of Hopsville are finally returning home after they were unexpectedly evacuated during a severe weather event. We're doing a live Linus what? We're going live to Linus Roosevelt, a resident who lost everything in the storm, returning home for the first time. Thanks, Suzanne. After everything my family and I endured, it's a relief to walk through my front door and a pit full of snakes, a cruel fate. Haven't I suffered enough? LOL, so classic. You get +2 hype for your shenanigans, but lose -2 soul, the side effect of every great prank.
Let's do this.
Jesus Christ. I'm nearly ready for an ending. Plus magic, minus money. Oh. We gotta go get more hype, of course. That's how I'm choosing everything. I think this game's very different in that, it kind of just, like, yeah, you go to, like, 4 different things. I don't know why it keeps disappearing. You go to, like, 4 different things until you go and take a rest stop because of road trip. And there's no, like, real set destination. It's you know, less about, the destination, more about the journey type of bullshit. And you just earn stuff to be able to get an ending. I don't think I'm gonna be getting with either Scott or Polly, realistically. Though I have been making Polly mostly happy, so we could try it and most likely get rejected. This is a city ravaged by heists, villains, government, corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this needs a hero. Dahlia! Someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero that the city needs or deserves, but you're here now, so fuck it. What do you want to do in this 90 styles action fest? Do whatever gives me the most hype, of course. You're exploring a bit, dodging bullets in random shootouts and trying not to get run over by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia. Hey Dahlia, long time no see. Don't think about what happened in Monster Camp. That was over the summer. This is now. I'm a much cooler person, I promise. Whoa, what are you guys doing here? Haven't you seen all the bombs and car crashes going on? The city is really unsafe. Hey Dahlia, this place doesn't look dangerous. It seems fun. What are you doing here? Well, I stopped here to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero the city deserves. Last week, I dismantled a local terrorist organization and beat up a sniper who was going to shoot the president while he took a bath. Yesterday, I saved a little girl who was stuck inside a demolition skyscraper. Today, I'm scheduled to defeat a terrorist who's going to detonate a bomb at the airport, but I'm kind of in a pickle right now. I was gonna take a bus to the airport, but my bus got a bomb planted in its engine that'll detonate if the bus dropped below 50 miles per hour, so they couldn't pick me up. We could take you to the airport. We've got a car, and I want to go on an action adventure too. Scott, I love you, but I just don't know if you guys are cut out for the 90s action movie protagonist lifestyle. No way, I could totally be a grizzled, thick-skinned action hero. There must be some way to prove it to you. There is one way. There's one thing a true action movie star never does. Look at an explosion. Looking at explosions is only for secondary characters who are there to look shocked or sad or make the protagonist seem more badass by comparison. So here's the deal. If you can go an hour without looking at an explosion and also refrain from dying in a shootout or a car chase, you can hang out with me. Deal? Deal, but not looking at an explosion is going to be hard. How will you keep your eyes off those fiery infernos so Dahlia will take you seriously? Problem is, explosions are too eye-catching, but no more so than a super fun magic eye book. Order one and spend the rest of the day looking at only for its hidden images. Oh, I remember those books. Don't let an explosion catch your attention. Go for the kill. Leave the explosions on red. I like this option better. Good idea. You stop by the first bookstore that isn't on fire and pay -2 money for a book of magic eye puzzles. Open to the first page and start crossing your eyes, moving the book further and closer and trying all the other tricks you see the damn hidden pictures. I don't get it. What am I supposed to be seeing in these trippy shapes? Probably a dolphin. It's usually a dolphin. First one is in fact a dolphin. The second is a unicorn. Third hidden image is an absurdist art piece that severs a meta commentary on what the magic eye puzzle could be. Fourth is a Rorschach blob test that you interpret to be an image of your father being disappointed in you. Fifth one is another fucking dolphin. Flip the page to look at the sixth one, but suddenly Polly slams your book shut. Don't look at that one, Eve! It's a picture of an explosion! Whoa, really? Let me see. Gotta cross my eyes, squint, tilt my head to the left. You're right, it is an explosion. How'd you know that, Polly? Because like you said, Boo, cool action movie heroes never look at explosions. We just know they're there, and we put on sunglasses and walk away in slow-mo while a sick guitar riff plays. Damn, I'm impressed. You guys have seriously proven yourselves. You can come with me to the airport. Hooray! You all put on sunglasses and drive away from a raging explosion in badass slow motion, gaining +2 hype. Okay, just need 5 more hype. 5 more hype and then we can see whatever ending it is that we're supposed to get. Oh, that has hype, 100%. So we're going to Doom's Diner. What does this music remind me of? Nah, I'm drawing a blank. You read about the diner in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never visit, sorry. Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner. Yeah. Dark magic, spooky stuff as nothing. I'm a brave boy. So now that you're here, what do? Use the jukebox, obviously. You all enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes, but before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up to ruin your good time. Oh. Gerard? Like, Gerard Way? Of that band? My Chemical Romance? I forgot what genre they were for a second. Nobody fact checked that, though. I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
What?
You were us? When were you us? I never noticed.
It's okay, Scott.
Shh, Scott, it's okay. Gerard, stop confusing Scott with your past conditional tenses and be of service here. We're obviously not you, because unlike you, we're cool and fun and sexy, which means we're gonna play some music. You think you're better than me? Ha. Cool, fun, and sexy has nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way. I mean, you might be right about that. Besides, I'm trying to do you a favor. The reason you shouldn't use a jukebox is because it's cursed. Ha! The only cursed thing here is this picture I found of a squirrel that ate a whole melon. How did the squirrel manage to fit a whole melon in its body, Gerard? It shouldn't be anatomically possible, Gerard. Look at the squirrel, Gerard! Ugh, stop. Your bubbly stream of nonsense is curse enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox. It's your funeral. No, it's not. My funeral was in a way cooler diner. You choose a couple dope curse track. Or, not choose a couple. Choose a dope curse track to play. Go full DDR and do Valkyrie Dimension and Beethoven Virus back to back. 10 uninterrupted hours of a happy birthday song. No, we're doing this one. As soon as you hit play, all the lights in the diner go out. Demonic arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. The devilish chimera song begins, and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are a frenzied blur. What a tragic affair. This song is two of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by sinister necrodancer. Even I could never create a curse so despicable. The only dance move I condone are the headbang and the stoic lighter sway. Anyway. Whoa, intense. How long is Yves gonna be dancing for? Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance out of the diner, you dance all day, every day, ceaselessly. You dance your way into your dream job, you dance during your wedding vows, you have children, and your beautiful family dance together. You grow old and you're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome, and your doctor is also dancing? You only have 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance. You make the most of that time until you begin to see the light and you dance towards it, ready at last for rest. The light clears and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone is staring at you. Then they burst into applause. Oh my god, you broke the curse! You broke it with your sick, nasty moves! Gain +2 hype for braving such a hard-ass two-headed song, but lose 2 stamina because this was too much dancing for one day. Maybe for life. Never dancing again. Get me out of here. Okay.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
What if I just do this again? Oh, but that would be kind of lame, wouldn't it? But it would be easy points. Yeah.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Oh god, I have like no soul right now. Okay, it's fine. Week 3.
Sure thing.
I feel like I've gone in a circle. The hole? Or the dungeon? You know, Dungeon Meshi's been on my mind. I guess we might as well go there. Also try to get some soul so that I can sacrifice it again if need be. Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
Got this.
But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. Oh, that's awesome. He's a bard. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Grind experience, of course. Time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points.
Muscles!
I love being on the grind. Let's do it.
Mama like it.
I love grinding too. This should be fun. I think she's thinking of the wrong type of grinding. Yeah, not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. Get to work slaying slimes. You'd think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. What the fuck? This feels so mean. I don't like killing slimes. Why are we even doing this to them? I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something. If this is for experience, it's not good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Just look at the little guys. They're beautiful. Oh. Hey. The fuck is that? I only like one slime, and he's not in this game right at the second, so... Ugh, you're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in this dark, homey dungeon before we started slaughtering them. As you stand around contemplating your heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself into your sword. No! Stay with me, little slime bro! Let me heal you with the power of my hugs! Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes. Oof, the price of never skipping arm day. I don't get it. Why don't they even try to protect themselves? I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP that they've evolved to think their only purpose is to be killed for XP. That's terrible. Can we try to teach the slimes a new way of life so they won't exist to be slaughtered anymore? That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all afternoon. How do you improve the slimes' lives? Teach them karate. They'll acquire confidence and self-esteem, value their existence for giving XP points, and they'll be able to kick adventurers' asses. If their main purpose is giving adventurers experience, help them open a high-end restaurant. It won't sell a meal, it'll offer an experience. Yeah, let's set up some other adventurers for failure.
Great plan.
That's a great idea. I could totally teach karate to a bunch of slimes. Hey-ya! You think so? Do you know any karate, Polly? I mean, not really, but I've seen lots of ninja and martial arts movies. You just do training montages and chop stuff and go, hi-ya! How hard can it be? Scott, you go round up the slimes while I set up the dojo. Let's do this. Hi-ya! I've said hi-ya a lot now. You and Scott gather up some slimes to train. When you get back, Polly is hammered. Whoa, I'm seeing double. Why are you in, like, your gym outfit? What happened? Which just means more targets hit. Haha. Okay, students, the first rule of karate is to always be alert. Like this. Hi-ya! Polly karate chops a slime. It explodes. Okay, bad example. Let's do some chopping exercises. Scott, get us some wood to split in half. Hi-ya! No one chops wood in half. Between Polly's drunkenness and the slime's lack of arms or legs, no progress is made, and -2 stamina is lost. Come on, you stupid slimes! You're supposed to be karate masters by now. How else are we gonna get black belts and defeat the rival dojo? This is taking too long. Scott, hold my beer. I'll just do the training montage to speed this shit up. Polly starts doing some nonsensical martial artsy moves while humming Eye of the Tiger. This is not a training montage. Oh, isn't it, Yeeb? Isn't it? And she blacks out. Whoa, the montage worked. Look at the slimes. Huh? All the slimes are suddenly wearing black belts now. Was that actually a training montage somehow? Gain +2 soul for helping the slimes learn self-defense and purpose. Scott carries Polly out to the car while she mumbles hi-ya in her sleep. Oh, Polly. Polly's great. I feel like we're driving in a circle right now. Oh, secret government lab. Her charming, idyllic little village. So secret you can find it on a road trip. What is that? Ah! I'm going to the charming little village. Dungeon? More like Fungin. I don't get it. Okay. This idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maples, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the time. Of course not.
Go wrong.
Maybe you're... I'm sorry, I'm looking at these people. They look interesting. Maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? Let's meet the locals. Let's see what happens. You're checking out the idyllic little neighborhoods in this strange village when a local family calls out to you. Oh! Yeah, that's what I thought. They're meeple. You know, meat people. Welcome to our home, outsiders. It's been so long since we've had such friendly, fleshy visitors. Won't you have dinner with us?
Sounds great.
Sure, I love dinner and stranger. What? Couple takes you to their cottage. It's filled with cute native point art that says stuff like, "Bless this mess and all hail the fleshless overlord." The potato skins are in the oven. We just love potatoes, especially when we get to peel their sinful flesh from their soft, delicate bodies. How shall we pass the time before dinner's ready? You like games? We can play a drinking game. The last person to skin themselves alive has to take a shot. What? Ha, only joking. Let's play charades. It's awfully fun. The wife goes first. She holds up 6 fingers. Then she, pantomimes, scraping something off her arms and screaming in agonizing pain. I know! You're sacrificing your skin to, Graftimate. That's 1 point for us. Alright, I gotta ask, why the skin fixation? It seems like something you two are really passionate about. Yes, thank you for noticing. We peeled ourselves long ago so that we could be remade under the light of Graftimate, the fleshless overlord. So, where are your skins now? Did you eat them? Did you donate them to a charity for furless dogs? Oh no, we just keep them. We thought they'd come in handy someday, but really they've just been gathering dust in the hall closet. Oh, can we have them? That's an odd request, but I don't see why not. Woohoo, free skins! I can't wait to do so many things with them, like, Hey, you, what do you do with free skin? Use it as an alternative option for those moments in which you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Use it to design a sexy, fashionable outfit that redefines the notion of showing some skin. Yeah, I'll do that one. Design some hella cute outfits like this skinkini top and the skinsky skirt and socks made out of skin. Not everything can be a pun, okay? Wow, our skin has never looked so fashionable. I admit that outfit looks absolutely sickening in the best and worst way. But are we sure clothing made of skin is ethical? Probably not. Well, even if it's unethical, it's definitely marketable. Fashion brands and social media influencers lose it over any high fashion statement that's clever. Isn't it kind of like furs, though? Well, I don't like it when people skin animal fur and wear that. It's too sad. Yeah, it's kind of similar, but unlike animals, these people consented to having their skin made into clothes, so you're probably in the clear. I don't know. These skin clothes are still pretty itchy, but if you're sure this will work... I don't know. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but we skin a lot of animals, you know, for clothes. Not that I wear anything like that. It's just a thing that does, in fact, happen. And if they consented, well, yeah, no, you gotta be right for that. It doesn't just work. It works immediately. Soon everyone's, jumping on the skin clothes craze. The supply can't possibly meet the demand. Big fashion pressures the government to legalize purges again so they can get more skin, and it works. Turns out old politicians are okay with legalizing murder as long as it's in the name of upholding traditional values and suppressing fashion that's too revealing. Okay, awesome. Well, gang, I gotta admit, this one is pretty fucked up. I think we lost 2 souls. It's a good thing I gained some extra before coming here. But these skinny jeans make my ass look fat, so I guess it's not so bad. We got +2 money.
Let's do this.
Awesome. There's the hype. The fields were so nice. Let's get a house there, Polly. Yeah, no, we're not living there. There was some fucked up shit going on there, dude, even before we got there. This entire city is protected by a giant, impenetrable wall. Strange. Guards at the gate seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? You don't really know what they're talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. Is this an Attack on Titan reference? Some further investigation of this place is warranted. What do you want to check out? The elders, of course. I need more hype. You find the Capitol building and walk inside. Looks like the village elders are in the middle of a meeting. Howdy, neighbors. I'm Scott. My friends and I are from the outside world, but don't worry, we come in peace. What? The elders cries. But how can this be? The giants killed all the outsiders and destroyed all civilization outside of our walls. Nope. We're living proof that that didn't happen. If you'll pardon the expression. No, it is true. The giants are out there. Look, here they come to attack us now. Oh my god. You look over the wall and see a cardboard cutout of a giant with a pre-recorded roaring sound playing on loop. How stupid do you think we are? It's the giants! Run for your lives!
No!
Not now, Scott! No, the giants they're totally fuck it, fine. Got us, the giants are all an elaborate lie. You see, decades ago, when we were young rascals, we conceived the best prank we could pull on the entire village. We made some scary cardboard cutouts and convinced everyone that we were under attacked by ravenous giants. Now we've been perpetuating the prank for decades, forever committed to the bit. For you see, we are the Prank Masters with a Z. What? But we're the Prank Masters with a Z. Yeah, you can't just steal our name, dude. That's so totally lame. You are? How did you young outsiders take up the Prank Masters mantle? We made it up because pranks are, kick ass, duh. But now that I think about it, Polly, didn't we get the idea for the name Prank Masters when we found those old papers full of cool prank ideas? Oh yeah, I forgot all about that, but I was pretty drunk at the time, and also now. You must have found the Prank Master's skulls, say the elders. We found them too, many years ago. It's the legacy of the Prank Masters. Wow, 2 generations of Prank Masters brought together by total chaotic coincidence.
Nice.
You know what this means, right? We need to combine the Prank Masters chapters and brainstorm an even cooler prank to play on this village.
Prank Masters for life!
Jesus Christ. You're right. This could be the most important prank we've ever pulled. What should we do? The giants have been defeated. They've been turned into cardboard by God. Who's this bowl of lettuce? Abide by lettuce's by lettuce gods will or become cardboard. Time has changed forever, is now 1 hour ahead for no good reason, and this will keep happening at least twice a year. We must all get used to it. I don't know, both of these are pretty lame.
Yes.
Yes, fake religion pranks are so funny. Everyone's all, no, how could you shatter my worldview? Such a classic. Hey, here bros, you can use our lettuce for this prank. You'll put it to much better use than we would have. Hey, that lettuce was for my salad. Shh, it's okay, Gabe. You don't need it. -2 stamina is temporary. Pranks are forever. Oh my god, my guy's gonna... That's like, no stamina. The next morning, the giants show up again. The villagers are all screaming and fleeing like usual, but then... Fear not, puny mortals. Lettuce God is here to save you. Oh boy, Lettuce God is here to end the leafy flesh. I love and worship you so hard, bro. Woo! Go, Lettuce God! You the shit! Seriously? This is ridiculous, the villagers protest. A talking bowl of lettuce isn't going to save us from the beast. You dare underestimate me, mortals? Then I will prove my power by kicking these giants' asses. Lettuce God proceeds to kick the giants' asses. And by that, I mean the elder Prank Master's puppeting Lettuce God throws the lettuce bowl as hard as he can at the giant's face. The giant falls flat. Holy shit, the villagers marvel. That bowl of lettuce turned the giant into a cardboard cutout just by touching it. You're welcome for saving your puny lives. I ask nothing in return, besides your unconditional worship forever. Oh, that's a little sudden. Can we think about it? You dare talk back to Lettuce God? You've seen my power. Bow to me. If you refuse, I will subject you to the soggy, disposable, one-dimensional horror of being a cardboard cutout. I don't know, I think I'd worship a Lettuce God if it saved me from a giant. Just saying, guys. Terrified, the villagers fall to their knees and bow. Many of them are sobbing. Meanwhile, you, Polly, and Scott high-five each other over a prank well pulled. You gain +2
I
height.
can do this.
Okay. So we're practically at the end. And we gotta go to the rodeo because, oh my god, if I don't go to a rodeo... Ride a cowboy. I was gonna say then I can't call myself a cowboy, but I guess I'm calling myself a cowboy, if you know what I mean. Sorry. Rodeos are an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture. Damn straight. Horseback riding, calf tying, deer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. Which do you want to see? Lasso tricks? Lasso tricks. You and your friends sit down to watch a lasso exhibition. And it really caught your attention. Get it? Get it? Oh my god, this is awesome. And little get-ups. God, yes, we get it. Repeating a lame pun over and over doesn't make it less lame.
Get it.
I didn't get it. Let's get this lasso show started, y'all. The exhibition announcer says. Our first performer is everyone's favorite cowboy, Morty the Minotaur. Oh my god. Morty the Minotaur. Your sexy challenger approaches. Who's ready for some luscious lassoing? Forget vinegar, honey. I'll catch these flies with my thick, rough rope. That's crazy. Morty catches flies with his lasso. The crowd goes wild. Then he uses his lasso to catch the common cold. The rodeo clown even busts out a microscope to prove it. Then he lassos the remote control, a modern trick for the sedentary cowboy. As a finale, Morty lassos his own bulge. It's honestly surprising he didn't do that sooner. Haha, aren't I a catch, everyone? Because it seems like I've used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all. Every day I'm humbled and occasionally aroused by your praise. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champion. Unbeatable, huh? We'll see about that. Hey Morty, I bet my friend Yeeb could beat you in a lasso. Whoa, hey. What? I'd never lose a lasso. You're on. Okay. Okay. No, I have the skills. I have the skills to be a great cowboy. Morty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause. Time for you to prove yourself, Yeeb. If you're lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act. You weren't prepared for this, but life's funny that way, you suppose. Time to perform the ultimate lasso trick. Perform the catch 22, a trick so difficult and paradoxical that it's said to be impossible to pull off by any normal means. Offer to show Morty the ancient sexy Japanese art of lasso shirabari. Okay. Nani. You know the salacious erotic art of shirabari? Dear God, that brings back memories. You see, after I spent summer camp confronting my over-sexualization and lack of emotional depth, I decided my character art would be learning everything about lassos. Oh god. So I traveled the world, studying the rope. I sailed on naval vessels to perfect my knot tying, wove a rope made of my own hair in Egypt. I even spent months lassoing the stars into new constellations atop Mount Olympus. It was a labyrinthine journey of self-discovery. But my time in Japan is what I remember most. There I encountered a beautiful courtesan washing a rope. Such strong, supple movements. I fell for her instantly and begged her to teach me all she knew. She begged me to stop talking because she didn't speak English. So, until I learned how to say, "wanna get it on" in Japanese, we communicated through ancient art of lasso. I taught her some of my most central tricks, like the one where I lasso my bulge. That always kills. And she taught me shirabari. Oh my god! I never experienced anything like it before. I've been calf-roped by sexy cowboys plenty of times, but this is next level. Everybody look away from the screen right now. This is it's getting more than I expected, I think. The weeks I spent with the illustrious woman learning the art of shibari and getting several rope burns on my palms will live in my heart forever. But enough about me. Let's do some shibari. The safe word is papaya. Hold on, I need a second. I can't lose -2 or did I have 7? I don't even know. Jesus Christ, what just happened? Why did nobody warn me that was gonna happen? Okay. The rest of your plans for the day I put on hold as you got tied up at the rodeo. You gain +2 life and lose 2 stamina. Did I die? You ran out of food and starved. And to think you were the one who insisted on more than enough stacks for a trip. Now you have to eat your own words, which ironically would not save you from starving to death. Sad. Damn! Oh no! Okay. That's... I didn't know that you could actually die from running out of stats. That was crazy. What the fuck just happened? Okay. I have new stuff in the gallery. Like the death screen, which I didn't realize existed. Okay. I just have to, play it safer next time. I didn't know that you could die. It probably told me at the very beginning of the game. And I had a feeling that maybe that would happen. I got too greedy with the stats, guys. Sorry, I gotta check through all this stuff real quick to clear it. There's a lot of screens. We're just gonna skip through that. Yep. Jesus. Okay. I see. Those little things I like a lot. It's I like the style of like everything just being, you know, like one color basically. I forgot what it's called though. I'm an artist, but not that big of an artist, you know. Oh, wait, the villages are just the same. And you know what? I think I realized that already. And she's new. Is anybody else new? Yeah. A couple of new things. Salad bowl. I didn't realize that was a sprite. Okay, wait. Let me clear all these real quick. I don't know, I think the village locals scared me the most, personally. Okay, there was one thing I wanted to do real quick. And that was a meta shop. Which is something I saw before. Where it's like, yeah, it's a gacha. Where we just gamble all of our coins. For extra gallery things. I don't know who Adrian is. Sketches for Brian. Lake Chibis. And Dynasty Chibis. Ooh. Ooh. Location Chibis. Resource icon sketches. Okay. I'm just gonna spend all of our coins here, because what else am I supposed to use them for? Snake boyfriend sketches. Ooh. Ooh. And just spend the rest real quick. Cops. Hang on my bedroom wall, why would I want to do that? Anti-wedding crew sketches. Butts painting iteration. Okay, yeah, get me out of here. And that just unlocks a bunch more stuff in the gallery. Which, okay, so that's what it means by chibis. I see, I see. Oh. So without ever having to play as a character or unlocking the shop, you could just get it already. I see, I see. There's 2 different fortune tellers? I feel like that spoils it a little bit. And that's who Amira is. Cause I was like, who the hell's Amira? I don't remember that as a character. And these are some concept sketches. Ooh. It is really, like, interesting to see, you know, the details that go into trying to, make a game. As somebody who's always kind of wanted to make a game before, though I don't spend enough time working on things like that. Oh. I see, I see. A little concert we could do. I'd never play as her, so I don't know anybody's names. I only know Brian and Oz's names, and I only remember Brian's as of recent because he has the same voice actor as Sentry. Oh my god. Sorry. You didn't see that. You didn't see what I just did. Actually, in fact, I've been wanting to hear his voice. We're not gonna play another round. We're just gonna quit it. I want to see, I want to hear what Brian sounds like.
Alright.
That's what he sounds like? I don't actually know. I've never seen them before. I think let me go back to the gallery. Cause I was in the concept sketches. I have to go slowly because I'm stupid. Oh, the name's Adrian. I've never seen them before. That's interesting. Yeah, Eli's here. I'll more than likely play this game again. Definitely on my own time, because I do know that it takes a while. But, there we go. I've played through what is currently the trilogy, meaning I am free to play MonsterCon whenever that comes out. But, until that does happen, no more Monster Prom games for the foreseeable future. But we did it. We made it through. A lot of failures. 2 failures on stream now. Technically 3. Technically, I haven't gone with a single of one of the monsters on stream. But to be fair, to be completely fair, the first Monster Prom game, I purposefully was losing because I wanted to get that screen. These last two, however, shut up, Mitchie. These last ones, however, were just how it turned out. Actually, no. The second game, the second game was only a failure because I didn't get with Dahlia, which is who I was planning on getting with, but I did get with Aravi. So, I am 1 for 2. That's not good odds, but it's still odds. I didn't completely fuck it up. Not every time, at least. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on today's stream. Stop typing L in the chat. It is not an L. Yeah. If anything, Aravi is a W. So, let's just keep that in mind. Just not my W. Yeah, that's it for this week's streams. I will be back on Monday. It's gonna be Pride Month. Oh my god. Pride Month. I can't. I don't know if Twitch is gonna ban me. I'm being nice. I promise. You guys saw me with the milkman on Wednesday. You know what that means. But yeah. Monday is more than likely gonna be another Minecraft stream. We were preparing to go and fight the Ender Dragon, so more than likely we're gonna end up doing that on Monday. And if if my friends really want to go through it, I also would like to defeat the Wither. Might as well have an action-packed stream for Monday, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. Oh god, that means I have to find a new game to play for Fridays if it's not Monster Prom anymore. Oh, you're using the new Creeper emote. Yeah, I unlocked that somehow. Just for you guys. Now, Creeper. Aw, man. Anyway. Oh, man. Yeah. Actually, since I have you guys here, do you have any suggestions for what I should start playing on Fridays? Because it could either be a different game or it could be semi-consistent like Monster Prom has been. Or just go completely random. Where's my notebook? I have a notebook here of different games that I'll willingly play on Fridays. Like Bully. We could either continue where I left off in Bully or just completely restart. Because I was in the second half. Class of '09. Ooh, that would be a good one. Cult of the Lamb. I've never played that one before, so that could also be good. Dream Daddy. I don't know if I should play Dream Daddy on stream. One of the Emily Was Away games. One of the Life is Strange games. I finished all the Monster Prom games. Start playing Stardew again. Or The Walking Dead. Oh, I also have Fallout 4 on here. Why do I have a Steam notification? Oh, it's still the Sir Juan thing. Yeah, but those are possible games. I think Class of '09 definitely could be very fun. Or I could finally... Why would I play... Lunch Lady isn't a dating game. That would be a Wednesday game, if anything. Lunch Lady is a horror game. Also a horror game. Not a Friday game. Can you guys stop? No more horror games. Stop saying cuss words, guys. They're inappropriate and violent. Not with that attitude. Oh. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button and it put us in a... It would be really bad, hear me out. Sorry. It would have been so much funnier if it went to the stream ending thing. But I think it went to the starting screen. which look identical. Anyways, yeah, maybe we'll, yeah. I'm kind of thinking Class of '09. I'd have to put like a big advisory warning, like, hey, this game is crazy. Let's all be careful now. I don't know. I have a week to think about it. I don't even know why I'm playing for next Wednesday's game. I think I talked on Monday, like, oh, I'll play maybe more Little Kitty Big City, if not just do that as like a series or something. There's still so much to that game. I have a lot of games too. That's what makes this difficult. I don't... I could. I don't really remember that game as well. Let me see. I'm actually looking at my Steam games right now. I could play Born and Bred again on Wednesday. Oh, sorry. I bet Eli would like that. You're also looking at my Steam games? Get out of here. What are you doing? Giving suggestions. Okay. I'm helping. Okay.